Guest is an Emmy-nominated and Telly Award winner. She's also the host of her own show, and she is on a mission to inspire and make a difference.
Absolutely. One topic at a time. Please welcome to Daily Flash, host of The Whitney Reynolds Show, Whitney Reynolds. How are you, Whitney?
Hey!
Hello. It is so great to be with y'all today.
We love to having you on. For those that might not be familiar with your show, it's all across the United States on PBS. Tell us a little bit about your journey and how you got to where you are with your own show.
Yeah, so I'm 35 now, but about at 8 years old, I identified that I wanted to be on television. At the time, it was not a big overarching mission. I just knew I loved to talk to people and I loved to know the story. And then my childhood took some different turns, and I have what I would call a delicate life story myself. And it was in my 20s when I was in Chicago and I had my own platform. I was owning a show on the channel NBC 5.2 at the time. And I connected some dots and I said, you know what? I didn't accidentally have this gift to gab, and this platform is time to turn it into more. And that's when the Whitney Reynolds Show was developed. And now, 10 seasons later, we have launched nationally. We actually launched on January 6th earlier this year. And now we come out with our second season October 4th. So it's really just been a joy to watch this grow and be this beacon of hope and remind people that even in the delicate moments, their story does matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the gift of gab, I think you've got more than that, though. 10 seasons. What do you think is the secret to this? What is it that makes people keep coming back?
You know, really it's believing in the fact, like I was told when I launched the show that it wasn't sexy enough. It wasn't going to make it because it wasn't gossipy enough. And I just stuck to the fact of like identifying my talent and knowing what I've been called to do here on this earth. And it's tell these stories. It's reminding people that even when it looks like everything is not going right, that's part of a bigger story being formed for you. And this season we have Dr. Martin Luther King's daughter-in-law coming on, Andrea, and she just brings so much hope through her story. And you know, you could look at the things that happened last year in the news and you could say like, I don't see any hope. I don't see that we're moving the dial forward. I just see a lot of drama. And she's saying, nope, the story's not done yet. And so we have her, we have celebrities too. So we have George Lopez, we have a little Nelly coming on, but they're all coming on for a bigger story.
Yeah, and I think those stories, you know, a lot of times we see people on TV, especially in the social media world, where like one day they're nobody, next day because of social media, they're everywhere. And then you have people, you know, as you shared your dreams, and George Lopez, I'm sure, going to share his journey. That rejection is actually part of the process. And how has that rejection helped you?
Yeah, you know what? I have been told no more than I've been told yes. I just am my best yes. And that's what I always say is even when I get told no, and trust me, like on social media, we usually don't put out when we get those no's because you mainly see our yeses. But that's for me is I just chose to be my best yes and push forward. Even when I was told for national no so many times, so many years. And I tell you, I'm super grateful it happened when it did because my kids were going off to school. I mean, timing is everything. And I thought I would want it then, and it's just perfect timing now.
And the timing is, we got to wrap this up here, and I wish we could talk to you more. And if folks want to check out Whitney Reynolds, check out Whitney Reynolds Show. You can see her. You can go by her website, WhitneyReynolds.com. On social media, it's Whitney_Reynolds. Thank you so much for joining us. More Flash after